Why do Americans often say, follow your dreams, while in many Asian cultures you'll hear, don't let the family down? Welcome back to the Learning Studio. In today's psychology series, we're diving into cultural psychology, the study of how culture shapes our thoughts, values, and even our identity. Culture shapes how we think. One of the most famous ideas in cultural psychology is the difference between individualistic cultures and collectivistic cultures. In individualistic cultures like the US or Western Europe, people are taught to value independence and personal achievement. Think of superheroes like Iron Man saying, "I am Iron Man." In collectivistic cultures like Japan, China, or many African societies, the focus is on community, harmony, and family honor. It's more like, we succeed together, we fail together. Neither is better or worse. They just shape how people define themselves and their goals. Values and identity. Culture also affects what we consider normal or important. For example, in some cultures, being on time is a sign of respect. In others, being late isn't seen as rude. It's just flexible time. Even our sense of self is shaped by culture. A child growing up in India may describe themselves as a son, a brother, part of my family, while a child in the US may say, I'm creative, I like basketball, I'm funny. Both are correct, just framed differently. Case study, emotions across cultures. Here's something interesting. Studies show that people in Western cultures tend to express emotions more openly, smiling in photos, speaking loudly when excited. In contrast, many East Asian cultures value emotional restraint, showing respect by keeping expressions calm. Same human emotions, but expressed differently. Why it matters. In today's global world, understanding cultural psychology is crucial. Whether you're traveling, working internationally, or just scrolling through social media, you're constantly encountering different cultural lenses. Being aware of this makes us more empathetic, less judgmental, and better at connecting with people from all walks of life. So here's the takeaway. Culture is like invisible glasses. It shapes how we see the world, even if we don't notice it. By understanding cultural psychology, we learn not just about others, but about ourselves. And in our next episode, we'll switch gears to something uplifting, positive psychology, the science of gratitude, optimism, and what makes life truly worth living. Check the playlist link in the description, subscribe if you haven't already, and remember, your culture shapes you, but learning about others can expand who you are.